Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel Skylife, where I explore the world of wellness and try all sorts of health and lifestyle trends and challenges. In this video, I'm going to be trying 5 different meditation apps throughout the course of this week. If you've been to my channel before, you would know that I have spoken about meditation frequently. I have all sorts of videos that mention meditation, mindfulness, yoga, neuroscience, etc. So it's something that I really enjoy and like sharing on this channel. I started my yoga practice about 9 years ago, and through that I found meditation about 4 to 5 years into my yoga practice. However, it is still something that I do not do enough of in my life. I'm very sporadic with my meditation practice. I go through periods where I will meditate almost every day or very often, and then I'll kind of fall off the wagon when my life gets too busy. And oftentimes when we feel like we don't have the time to meditate is when we really need it the most. So I would like to take this video to kind of get my meditation practice back on track, back on a consistent daily routine, even if it's just for a few minutes a day, because we know through the research that even just a few minutes, 10 minutes a day, can have a massive impact. The cool thing about meditation is that it's an ancient practice, thousands of years old, that is now validated by scientific research. We see the benefits of meditation across multiple studies. One example is a Harvard study that found that just 15 minutes of meditation per day actually alters how our genes operate. This study actually showed a change in the expression of 172 genes that regulate inflammation, circadian rhythms, and glucose metabolism. They also found that consistent meditation was linked to a meaningful decrease in the participants' blood pressure. We see again and again in the research that meditation positively impacts our brains and our bodies and the way they work together. I usually meditate on my own, or I go and attend a meditation class somewhere here in LA. However, I know there are so many amazing meditation apps out there that I really would love to try. My goal for this video is not to meditate every day for as much as possible, but it's simply to just meditate for 10 minutes every day, doesn't even matter what time, using a different app each day. I think a really important part of starting a new habit or being more consistent with something that you'd like to incorporate in your life is to make it simple. So 10 minutes a day for me right now is perfect. We're gonna stick to that. And hopefully by the end of this video, after trying out all these meditation apps, I will find one that I really love and that I can actually use more in my daily life. Good morning! It is my first day of trying out all these meditation apps, and we're going to be starting today with one of the most popular meditation apps on the market. It's called Headspace, and you might have heard of it before. The app is set up. That was really easy to do. It asked me some questions about where I'm at and what I'm looking for with meditation. So we're going to do 10 minutes of session 1, letting go of stress. I got my meditation pillow. Candles are lit, the scene is set. All right, let's do it.
Welcome to Headspace on Stress, and to day 1 of part 1. Now, stress means something different to everybody, but essentially we can say it's wanting things to be different from how they are right now.
11 minutes later.
I loved that. The guy's voice is just a gift from God. That man's accent and tone is so lovely. Wow, they really chose the perfect voice for this app. What I loved most about Headspace is the overall look and feel of the app. They do a really great job of making you feel a certain way when you use the app, and it's very simple, but very calming and effective. Their design is beautiful. It's very well organized and laid out. The animations are just awesome.
Take a moment right now to imagine a place you really enjoy. Just picture that place in the mind, the colors, the shapes, perhaps the sounds and the smells.
I love that about Headspace. They have these great animations that actually make meditating so much simpler and kind of paint a great picture in the mind or a visualization of what you can do during meditation, what tools you can use to improve your practice, which I really loved. So I'm a big fan of Headspace and I highly recommend it. I've had quite a long day. I have been really exhausted recently, just getting really fatigued and feeling kind of out of it. I didn't meditate this morning because I was kind of rushing around, and I wish I had done it then, but I didn't, so I'm gonna actually meditate tonight, and I'm gonna do so lying down because I feel like I need to meditate and go to sleep. The meditation app I'm trying today is called Calm, and I don't think I've used this before. I downloaded it once upon a time and I never actually used it. So let's see how it goes.
Lie down in a comfortable position, resting your arms by your sides. And when you're ready, close your eyes. Bring your attention inward, allowing your body to relax.
I really love the ambient sound that they use during the meditation. It was so relaxing. I'm about to pass out after that. Today I'm going to be trying an app called Insight Timer, which I am just now downloading on the App Store. I've heard good things about Insight Timer, although I don't really know what it entails, so I'm gonna check it out. Wow, this is cool. So it looks like this app, Insight Timer, is a way to connect with all sorts of other meditators. They have all types of categories as well. They have a whole category for neuroscience, which y'all know I love this stuff. So I'm in that category right now. I'm gonna try one that is called Theta Dimensions 10. It looks like they have all sorts of meditations to help you drop into theta state, which are the brainwaves that are typically experienced during deep relaxation and meditations. I guess this guided sound journey or meditation, I don't even know what it is, we'll find out, is supposed to help you drop into theta waves. The sun is creeping in on my face. That was so amazing. The one problem is I totally passed out and fell asleep, probably because I was lying down. Most people say to sit up while you meditate so you don't fall asleep, but I've been so exhausted recently that I think it's okay. I probably wouldn't choose that one again during the day. That one's one that would be so good before bed. I am so excited about Insight Timer. I just really want to explore the app more to see what else is out there. Today I'm going to be trying an app called Unplug, which is associated with this place called Unplug Meditation that is here in Los Angeles. It's an amazing, gorgeous meditation center where they have all sorts of amazing classes in meditation and sound healing. So this app has all sorts of options. I really love that you can sort by time. So I can go into 5 minutes and under. Say I only have 5 minutes. There's all sorts of topics as well. There's some for evening, at work. They even have a meditation section for test prep if you're in school and you are studying for an exam and need to take a test. There's an astrological section as well. I'm about to do this 10-minute gratitude meditation, and I really like that you can see comments from other people. There's all sorts of positive comments here about this meditation. Okay, let's meditate.
Hi, I'm Tracy Stanley from Unplug Meditation, and welcome to this gratitude meditation. Find yourself a comfortable seat in a chair, on your bed, or on the floor, and close your eyes. So please bring your awareness to your breath. As you bring your awareness to your breath, feel as though you're not controlling your breath, you're just watching it.
What I love most about Unplug is that the teachers who are guiding the meditations, I feel really connected to. It sort of feels like I am in a meditation class right next to them, and they do a really good job of making that a personal connection through the app. The one thing I say about the Unplug app is that it's not necessarily built for mobile. It's giving you this wide screen video, and it's not necessarily built for a vertical. I definitely think that's something that they could improve upon. Since hearing about the story of how 10% Happier was created, I've wanted to try this app. I just love the story about how it came to be. 10% Happier was created by an ABC news anchor named Dan Harris, who actually had a panic attack on live national television on Good Morning America, which motivated him to really dig deep into the buildup of anxiety that caused that panic attack and really look at that closely and find ways to solve it. So he turned to meditation, and through his journey and his story, he's now made it part of his mission to share the practice of meditation with others. What I love about this app is that it says it is meditation for fidgety skeptics. So people who generally are skeptical of meditation and maybe feel like they can't meditate or have a hard time meditating, we know that anyone can meditate, even if you're fidgety and skeptical and your mind won't stop. That is okay. That is part of the process. Meditation is not about emptying the mind, because the mind will not do that.
One of the biggest complaints for beginning meditators is I'm all over the place. I'm completely distracted. This is a huge problem in my own practice. I think it's pretty much universal.
Generally, meditation is just about noticing. Just noticing without judgment. So I like that this app is really a way to bring that to people who might be skeptical of it. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into the meditation.
Though it might seem
13
basic,
minutes.
the classic exercise of being mindful of the breath
is foundational to developing your meditation practice. Whether you're just getting started or years into your journey, it's an antidote to distraction and discursive thoughts.
What I love about 10% Happier is that Dan Harris and his story is so much a part of the app, and it relates to people who might be struggling with things that he struggled with in terms of anxiety and also being skeptical of meditation. The app is not only giving guided meditations, but also educational interviews where Dan's talking to these experts. It's actually providing the user with a way to understand meditation better. One thing I say about this app as well is that it also isn't totally built for mobile and for vertical. So again, probably something that they'll need to update. Overall, these meditation apps were absolutely fantastic. I would recommend any of them to try out. It's really about what you are looking for as a user and as somebody who wants to learn meditation or expand on your practice. So I'd say to just test them out, do the free trials and see which one you like the most. Personally, I think Headspace is probably my favorite, and Insight Timer is one that I want to explore even more. But Headspace, there's just something about the way they've done all the design and the guy's voice and the simplicity of it that I think is just super effective. So I definitely recommend that if you are looking to just start out with meditation and you need a simple place to start. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and comment below if you want to see more videos like this and what you liked about this video. Please comment your own meditation journey. I'd love to discuss it with you. And remember, you have the power to thrive. You have the power to live your best life ever. I will see you next week. Bye.